fried pickles. They taste great, a good appetizer, a good snack. I'm Darnell with Wave Oven Recipes, and today I'm going to be cooking up some fried pickles in the Emeril Lagasse Power Air Fry 360 XL. Let's get started now. Alright, so the ingredients I have here for my air fried pickles, I've got a couple of those dill pickles from the jar. I've got 2 large eggs mixed up with 2 tablespoons or 1 ounce of water. I've got 1 cup of yellow cornmeal plus 1 cup of all-purpose flour in there. This is a tablespoon of Old Bay seasoning because Old Bay seasoning is great with everything. Nothing in this video is sponsored, by the way. Got 1 tablespoon of freshly cracked black pepper. Throw that in there. So we got our egg wash, we got our breading. Just going to quickly get my breading mixed up here. Alright, so I got my breading mixed up. I just set that over here out of the way. I've got myself some cooking spray I'll use later. I've got my mandolin and I've got my pickles, so I'm going to start slicing those up. Now I've got my slicer safety gloves on, so Lord willing I don't cut myself. But I'm going to take the pickle on the mandolin and basically get in position and slice. I'm just going to basically continue to slice till I've got both these pickles sliced down. Apologies for the clanging and banging of the plate on the countertop, but that kind of comes with the territory of cutting these in real time. Well, cutting these while recording with you, but shows you just how it's done, so you get to see every single step and how it goes, and you get to really see how easy it is because you can see me actually doing it. So there you go. Got the pickles sliced up here. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my breading and egg wash. I'm basically going to do a little breading, little egg wash, then a little breading, then set them over here on the crisper tray. So getting like a couple of these into the breading and get them breaded up. Since they're already wet, they'll hold some breading just from being wet to begin with. And then just drop them into the egg wash, and then use my wet hand to play with them in the egg wash, and then drop them back over into our breading and get them over here into the breading, and make sure that they're well coated with some breading. And now that they've got a well coating of breading there that's been egg washed, just set them over here on the crisper tray, and now I'm going to repeat that for all the rest. Alright, now that I've got those all breaded up, I'm going to basically spray all sides with my cooking spray. Before I start spraying with my cooking spray, I'm going to get the Emeril Lagasse Power Air Fry 360 XL warmed up. So I've already got it on air fry. I'm going to up the time to 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes will be good. 425 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to go ahead and hit start with that. Let it start preheating. And while it's preheating, I'm going to spray things up with the cooking spray. Alright, things are sprayed up pretty good. We'll wait for the preheat to complete, and then we'll get them on in. Alright, preheat is finished. Hitting pause, turning back to my full 10 minutes of time. Putting it on the upper rack, the highest rack, not putting any baking pan underneath. I'm going to hit start, let that run. I'll bring you back in a little bit. Alright, 5 minutes have passed, so at this point I'm going to go ahead and pause it as soon as it gets to an even 5 minutes, and we're going to go in there for a quick moment. So pausing, going in, having a look, spinning things around, can touch up a little bit with a little spray. Give a little touch up here and there. That's all good. Put them back in there. Close up. Hit start. Gonna let those finish unless they look like they're really done sooner, but I'll bring you back. Alright, we're coming into the final seconds of this 10-minute cook. You can hear a little feedback from the fan going on. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't, but now it's kind of fading and time is up. Opening up here. Let's get these out. Here you go. Air fried pickles. And so going to go ahead and take a couple off of the crisper tray. You see they come up, well, came up real easy. But let me kind of give you a closer look. You see that there? And you see the other side, looks pretty decent. So let me grab one more. And you know, although you can have these with your favorite dipping sauce, I like to, for the taste test, taste things without any condiments usually, just to ensure the taste, texture, and flavor of what was actually cooked. So we'll get the camera moved and do a taste test. All right, let's try out these fried pickles. All right, it was hot. It was real hot. Had to grab the water. It's good though. It's good but hot. Well, okay, let's try one more. All right, it turned out good, but you might want to wait for them to cool down a little bit before you start taste testing. Sometimes the time between me, getting things moved around is enough for things to cool down enough for there not to be too much hotness in them to, make you have to rush for the water. But that one, pretty hot, but they're good. And so, this is how you can do your air fried pickles. They turn out good. And so I definitely like this. If you're into fried pickles, I definitely recommend you give it a try. You do them at home, the cost of pickles and the ingredients, far less than going out and paying somebody else to do it for you. So you'll be able to find this recipe. Check the video description, and there's also a link if you want to get a printable version down there as well. Also, you can find in the video description links to other ways to help this channel. And also, you can find this and other recipes on my blog at superwaveovenrecipes.com. You can always come to this YouTube channel by going to waveovenrecipes.com. And as I mentioned in the description box, they're like referral links for smaller version of this cooker and Amazon shop and other things. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video with a friend, leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and good eating.